This penguin was found covered in oil and starving to death by his human friend. Joao the human nursed Din Dim the penguin.
Hey there fam, what's going on and welcome back to our channel. Animals can become a man's best friend. Millions of people keep pets that are dear to them in every way. But sometimes, wild animals can make cameos in our lives that leave us speechless at the moment. Here are a few instances where wild animals surprised humans. Number 8. Barefooted. While a man was fast asleep in a chair by the pool, a bear appeared out of nowhere. The innocent creature looked around as if it was trying to find some food but couldn't find anything. The bear thought that waking the man up was a good idea, so he went close and sniffed his boot. The man woke up and was surprised to see a bear so close. As he came to his senses, the bear sensed his haste and ran away. Number 7. A quick peek in the neighborhood. Mountain lions are majestic creatures, but sometimes they get bored living in the wild, so they leave the jungle and wander around in the cities. One lioness was brave enough to bring her 3 children along. They infiltrated the backyard of a house and searched for the house's members. Nobody knows whether they were looking for food from the residents or were going to eat them up entirely. Number 6. We've got a climber. Among the most innocent and introverted animals, raccoons are an important addition. They're quite shy and don't like interference from people. But one raccoon was certainly an extrovert as he began to climb on a multi-storied building. Mustering up all the strength, the brave raccoon kept climbing. As all the windows were shut, his only option of survival was getting to the roof. He finally made it to the top, but it was dark by then. It must have been a frightening descent for the creature. Number 5. A fearsome encounter. Who isn't fascinated by animals? They are simply spectacular creatures that are prime examples of leadership and strength. One can pay lions a visit to the zoo, but what if they come to you? Quite a surprise, isn't it? Such incidents have happened several times when an entire herd of animals came out on the roads of human civilization. While they trotted fearlessly, people had no other option but to stop their cars and record with their phones. Number 4. Cameos. As quick as lemurs are, they are quite equally smart. While a man was reporting live, some lemurs decided to show up as a special guest. As the reporter tried to continue his conversation, the lemurs roamed around and even climbed on him. There were a few instances where the man jumped out of his skin as the lemurs leaped here and there, but they were quite affectionate and gave the reporter a memorable time. Number 3. Hiding from the media. One of the rarest animals on the planet is without a doubt the Komodo Dragon. They're reptiles that resemble a lizard and live like a crocodile. They can be found in very specific areas such as Indonesia. But the situation with these dragons elevated when a team filming them had to enter a house. One of the creatures had found its way into a house. With great baiting, the dragon came out of its hiding and finally returned back to the wild. Number 2. The Mafia of the wild. Monkeys are the smartest animals after man, and they certainly know how to make profitable deals. These primates work in groups, snatching tourists' belongings and holding these items for ransom. Until their target offers them food, they keep possession of the valuables. After some negotiating and feeding, they might give you those precious goods back. You can find plenty of such monkeys in India and other parts of Africa. Number 1. An unlikely friendship. Penguins have special modifications in their body that help them live in colder areas, but one such penguin had to survive in the hotter region while being covered in oil. Luckily, a retired fisherman cleaned the little guy up and fed him well. As he tried to set it free, it kept coming back to him, but the decision was final and the penguin had to go away on a boat. But it came back every year to spend some time with its savior. Now that's the kind of friendship that many people would certainly love to have. There are different reasons why such animals show up so suddenly to scare us out of our skins or become our friends. Nobody can tell when we can expect a monkey to show up at our doorstep and force us to fight. But we can stay vigilant to look after ourselves and the fella that takes a chance on surprising us. If you guys love these kinds of videos, then do show us your support by hitting that like button, and if you want more like these going forward, then make sure you're subscribed to our channel and have that bell icon pressed. And as always, I'll catch you guys later in another video. Bye now!